You didn't crawl through the fire, bleed through the failures, break through the silence, just to be like everyone else. They'll never know what it took to get here. The nights you cried and still showed up. The days you wanted to quit, but kept walking. The truth is, you didn't come this far to be average. You came this far because something inside you refused to stay small. You earned this pain. Now, earn the purpose. Average feels safe. It feels easy, but deep down, you know that comfort is a cage. You weren't built for normal. You weren't made to blend in. There's a fire in you that average can't contain. And every time you choose the hard way, you feed that fire. They don't see the early mornings. They don't feel the cold when you train in silence. They don't hear the voice in your head screaming, "Keep going," but you do, because average is never remembered. Only the relentless are. Only the ones who rise in the dark and keep climbing, step by painful step. There's a line most people never cross. A threshold where average quits, but greatness begins. You've been there, you've bled there, and now you're not just crossing that line, you're erasing it. Because the version of you that came this far isn't turning back. This is your moment, not to survive, but to ascend. To destroy the limits you once accepted, to show the world that average was never the goal. It was the starting line. So stand tall, breathe deep, and remember, you didn't come this far to be average. You came this far to be extraordinary. You're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out. The pain you've endured, the sacrifices you've made, the battles you've won, they've all led you to this moment. You've paid the price. Now it's time to collect on it. Till settle for less when you were born for greatness. Don't let the world box you in when you were meant to soar. Your story isn't over. It's just begun. And if you keep pushing, if you keep believing, the ending is going to be absolutely phenomenal.